10 o'clock tonight with conversations about race relations surrounding us every day. Ileana Capian visited an Enterprise choir teacher to see how he's using music to communicate.
Songs of hope and inspiration are all around us, and there is a lot to be taught and learned from these songs, says Dr. Thomas of ESCC.
Yes, arts and race relation, we need all of this to get over the racial tension that is going on in this country.
Dr. Thomas opened up about racism he has experienced in his life.
People say, well, Ken, you've never experienced any of that. Oh yeah, I've been called the N-word, I've been called boy, I've been disrespected for, even throughout my professional career.
Thomas says he uses songs to teach his students about history and culture to prevent the mistakes of the past.
And I think, as I was telling the students recently, part of the issue is our history has not been taught as it happened. We like to sugarcoat things, and that is not the way we move forward. History is history, whether we like it or not.
Students of Dr. Thomas view music as a release during such a racially tense time.
Through music, people can escape in that route and just feel so much more positive emotions and all, and come together again as one as before.
The choir sings songs of hope, songs like Why We Sing by Greg Gilpin.
The way it says music is a language that can speak to one and all. Absolutely, it can speak to everybody. And I feel like the power in Why We Sing is perfect for the times that we're going in right now.
As choir members, the singers experience diversity every day. Atkins hopes one thing is understood.
You can't judge somebody by the color of their skin. You can't do that. That wasn't their choice.
Treat others as we want to be treated, and we have to be carefully taught. Hate is taught. Love is taught.
Covering local news first in Enterprise, Ileana Capian, WDHN News.